Welcome back, my boy. In this one, I'm going to show you some things to avoid after jailbreaking your PS4 console. It's easy to take the wrong step on a jailbroken device, and mistakes can be very costly. People have even reported their consoles burning out after taking a wrong turn. Keep your ears open with this one. Leave a like and subscribe to your boy for more PS4 content coming on this channel. No more waffle, guys. Let's get into it. First, and probably most important, is to not attempt to sign in under any circumstance. Don't go searching for PSN spoofers on the Homebrew App Store, because even if you do manage to get online and using menus in games, I promise you right now, you'll get banned within hours of signing in. Instead, just stick with the single player's games and chill out, man. The next thing to avoid at all costs is making sure that dusty old console is cleaned frequently. Jailbreaks make your fans work overtime, and if your PS4 is all clogged up, it's going to be a very long day for you. So many cases of PS4s just shutting down and packing it in after getting too hot and burning out. Go ahead and get yourself a cheeky tool like I have here to clean that bad boy console until it's so clean you could eat your janky supper off it. Next thing I gotta mention is, unless you're on a PS4 Pro that's nice and clean, then you can ignore this. But if you have a fatty PS4 like I have, then do not install Linux onto it, as this will decrease your PS4's lifespan to about 8 minutes if you do. Linux really puts stress on your console, so only use it on a PS4 Pro, or else you're going to find out in the worst way possible. Another thing I've got to tell you is, do not go onto these payloader websites and try to install things from them. These only work for consoles that are on 9.00 firmware or lower, and half the time, they'll just make your console crash, which will require you to reload your Goldhen and just makes you that bit more angrier. Another thing to watch out for is you can't update games that require a higher firmware than 11.00, for example. Red Dead 2's latest update requires you to be on 11.02 or higher, meaning if you try to install it, you'll just get a cannot install message, making it a complete waste of time. Always check if the latest updates for games works on 11.00, or just install a lower update by visiting Orbis patches. Here, you can find official retail patches for any game you can imagine. Bear in mind, these patches will only work for retail versions of games. They won't work on fake PKGs. Do not link your main account to the PS4 that you've jailbroken, even if you don't plan on signing in. Sony have very clever tools they use in order to see who's breaking the gaming law. So never link your primary account to it. That applies for a PS3 also. Just use a dud account or a guest account. So that was 6 things to avoid after jailbreaking your PS4 console. Overall, you should be good if you use a bit of common sense and don't do anything too silly. Cheers for watching, guys. More PS4 content will follow on this channel throughout September. Leave a like and subscribe to the #1 jailbreaking channel if modded warfare didn't exist. Cheers, guys, and peace.